morning, my dears. I hope you all are fine. Okay, today we are going to be revise SQL third lesson. Why do we need a parliament? Okay, why do we need a parliament? Already we complete this lesson the month of June itself, last month itself. Again we are going to be revise for you this lesson single part. Okay, so what are the things we are going to be discuss this lesson means about election, okay, and then what is parliament and functions of parliament and the role of people, the role of reservation, that alone we are going to be discuss in this lesson. Okay, so the first topic for this lesson, why should people resign? Okay, why should the people resign? Before moving this concept, you just revise. You know very well, India was under rule of British around 150 years. Okay, so directly 100 years India was ruled by British government from 1857 to 1857 to 1947. Okay, 1947. 1857 to 1947, India was ruled by directly British government. Okay, so before 1857, India was under the control of English East Indian Company. You should know the difference. Okay, so the time of British rule, okay, the time of British rule or the time of controlling East Indian Company, the Indian people, they suffered large. Okay, all type of people, the farmers, the traders, the artisans, children, everybody, they face lot of problem. Okay, so that's why the people, they started protest, they started revolt against the government. Okay, so for proceeding this, for getting independent, the people, they started to struggle against the government. Okay, for this struggle, all kind of people, okay, various background people, okay, not only wealthy people, not only educated, all type of people, educated people, and farmers, that factory workers, peasants, everybody, they participate in freedom struggle movement. At last, we get independent the year of 1947, August 15. In the year of 1947, August 15, we get independent. So, why the people, they started to struggle, fight against the British rule means, that time they are getting idea, they are inspiring many things from around the world. Okay, that time the communication developed lot. Okay, newspapers and radios developed a huge manner. So people comes to know rather than India, apart from India, what are the political conditions. So when they comes to know, they are also ready to live like that life. Okay, so that they started to protest, and at last they are success. So when they are independent, when we get independent, that time itself, the freedom fighters, particularly Jawaharlal Nehru, Gandhiji, B.R. Ambedkar, Rajaji, like that, many freedom fighters, they decide, okay, they decide after getting independent, India become a democracy country. Okay, India wants to become a democracy country, like that they decide. Okay, so that we discussed these things only in first lesson. Okay, just a quick recall. Okay, so that the year of I said here 1947 we get independent. Okay, but 1945 itself the British government said very soon we will give freedom to you, like that they said. So that our freedom fighting leaders, they are doing some initial work. Okay, so after freedom, what are the things we want to do, like that the groundwork they started. Okay, so that the year of 1946, okay, the year of 1946, the Constitution Assembly, okay, Constitutional Assembly were set up with 300 members, okay, under the head of B.R. Ambedkar. So 300 members, they are in the Constitutional Assembly. So that members, they discuss themselves, and they are collecting various data, and they are write written document of Indian Constitution, and they submit to our government in the year of 1949. Okay, 1949. But it comes into force the time of 1950. So in that constitution itself, they mention, so when we conduct the first election, so from that election onwards, all the people, irrespective of their caste, irrespective of their religion, caste or gender, the people who are completed the age of 18, they had rights to vote. Okay, that they mention clearly. So the time of written constitution itself, they mention clearly. So this lesson fully we are going to discuss about the election and the work of parliament. So the next is people and their representative. Okay, people and their representative. Already I said, in India after getting independent, the people, all the people irrespective, they are allowed for vote. This one we called as Universal Adult Franchise. Okay, Universal Adult Franchise, UAF. Okay, Universal Adult Franchise means the person who complete the age of 18 or above age of 18, they are allowed to vote the time of election. Okay, so the main point of a democracy country, okay, wherever we have democracy country, what is the main point of democracy country is the idea of consent. Idea of consent means the people, the concerned people and their desires and their approval and their participation is very, very important. That's why suppose you go through the definition of democracy means by the people, for the people, they are making government like that. We study the democracy. Study the definition of democracy. So, what is the main point of democracy means the idea of consent and desire and approval and participation of the people. So, each and every step who is very important means the people of the concerned country. Okay. So, here I mentioned citizens of the country is very, very important in a democracy. If they only decide who wants to rule, who is their representative. Okay, so the deciding authority here, the people alone. Okay, so the parliament, which is made up of representative, together control and guide the government. Okay, here the representative, already I said, representative, those are elected through election. Okay, elected by election. So through election, the people, the representative will select, and they are going to parliament, and they are control and guide the government. India, who is the responsibility? Who has the responsibility to conducting election means the election commission. Okay, so the election commission only it has the responsibility, has the power to conduct election in India. Okay, so how many years once in India the general election will conduct means every 5 years once. Okay, 5 years once the local body election and state level election and general election, the parliament election. So every 5 years once the election wants to be conducted. Okay, so who is conducting the election means election commission. So election commission is a self-authorized organization. Okay, so the parliament members or the politicians, okay, or some other persons, they are not able to control election commission. Okay, it is self-authorized autonomy. Okay, so in election commission, many people they were working under election commission, particularly the IAS officer. Okay, Indian administrative service, who completed the IAS, and that IAS holders, they may work in election commission. Okay, so where the headquarters located for election commission means in New Delhi, and each state, each and every state and union territories, a special election commission officers we have. Okay, so each level, the state level election commission also we have. So they are the responsibility to conducting all the elections. Okay, so before 2004, okay, before 2004, the election method, how the method of election they are conducting means, in that paper in our school we are selecting that SPL, that leaders, the sports headman, head boy, know how you are sealed in that paper, no, like that. Before 2004, India, the election was through paper. They are the people, they poll their vote. But from 2004 onwards, the time of election, we are using EVM machine. Okay, we are using EVM machine, electronic voting machine. Okay, electronic voting machine. So in India, you know very well, our country is very big country. So it is not possible to conduct election in a single phase. Okay, in single phase for conducting election is not possible. That's why the election is split at many phases. Okay, minimum 5 to 7 phase or 8 phase election will held. Okay, but the counting, when the election conducted, the counting will do the same date and the same time alone. Various places they count the votes, but the starting of counting is a particular day alone, the same date throughout the India. Okay, the election day only change, but the election counting will conduct the same date. Okay, so in India we have lot of very rural area. Okay, it's not possible to reach the place even by walk, but in that place also election commission very successfully conduct election. Okay, that we have to proud. Okay, even very developed country like America, Russia, France, Germany, Italy, in these countries too, nowadays for conducting election, they are using only paper only. Okay, but we are developed, technically we are developed, are using electronic voting machine. This is not in your book, for your reference. So the role of parliament. Okay, so you know very well our parliament is a very big powerful center of India. Okay, why? Because the members of parliament are elected, the representative of parliament were elected directly by people. Okay, that's why the parliament is our system, has immense power because it is representative of people. Okay, so in parliament, how we have called our parliament means the Lok Sabha. Okay, so Lok Sabha, every 5 years once we conduct election. Every 5 years once the election commission conduct election. So the members of parliament were called as MPs. Okay, the members of parliament were called as MPs. Okay, so in our country it's divided into many constituency for parliament election, for Lok Sabha election. Okay, our country is divided into many constituency for the Lok Sabha election. Okay, so how the Lok Sabha election will conducted means the same like, so when the period is over, the government's period is over, election commission announce the election date. Okay, the election commission will announce the election date. After the election commission announcing the date, the candidate, various political party candidate, they will submit, they will apply their application, their acknowledgement to the concerned election commissioner. Okay, concerned election commission officers. Okay, so particular constituency, the particular person want to stand in election means he have to submit what are the details asked by the election commission. Okay, so who will stand the election, Lok Sabha election? Who are the eligible person means who has complete the age of 25. Okay, who has complete the age of 25, they may stand in election. Okay, he should not punished by court, Indian court. For any case, he should not getting punishment by the court. Okay, and he should not. He should Indian citizenship. Okay, he or she belongs to Indian citizen. Rather than Indian citizen, they are not allowed to stand in election. Okay. Next, we are going to be discuss about Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Right? So we can divide the parliament houses. Okay, we can divide the parliament houses into two types. Okay, one is Lok Sabha, another is Rajya Sabha. Okay, one is Lok Sabha, another is Rajya Sabha. So the member of Lok Sabha were elected by people through election. Okay, elected by people through election. So they are the members selected directly by the people. Okay, the Lok Sabha is the Lok Sabha members or the persons who are elected directly by people. Okay, so Rajya Sabha, they are the representative. Okay, they are the members selected from various legislative assembly in indirect election. Okay, indirect election means each and every state we have state government. Okay, each and every state we have state government. In that state government we have a lot of MLAs. You know very well what is MLAs. Okay, MLA means member of legislative assembly. Okay, so that MLAs will select some representative among their parties. Okay, suppose you take ADMK, we have 140 MLAs. Suppose we have means that MLAs want to select some members from their political party or their alliance party. Okay, so that selected people, they are going to parliament, that Rajya Sabha. Like that each political party, suppose they have some limitation they kept. Suppose one political party wants to select any Rajya Sabha members, means that political party wants to hold some MLAs. Okay, that time only they can select that Rajya Sabha MPs. Okay, so what is the total strength of Lok Sabha means 545. Okay, 545. So out of 543, okay, 543 members alone directly elected by people. Okay, remaining two people, they are the Anglo-Indian people. They are nominated by president. Okay, these two is nominated by president. So that only we have 545. Just come here for Rajya Sabha. So totally we have 233 members. Okay, so plus remaining 12 members are nominated by president. These nominate people. Okay, these 12 people, who are these 12 people means they are from various field. Okay, like sports. You know wherever Sachin Tendulkar is a MP. Okay, it's a Rajya Sabha MP. Okay, like that Amitabh Bachchan is a Rajya Sabha MP. So like that various fields they are selecting people for Rajya Sabha member. Okay, why they are selecting means from their field they may give some ideas, and to honor them they are selecting that Rajya Sabha members. That's why that president he nominates some people to Rajya Sabha members. Okay, so let's comes to Lok Sabha. So I said 543 were elected directly by people. So this Lok Sabha is a powerful house compared to Rajya Sabha. Okay, suppose any bill going to pass, any act going to be passed, that act want to get approval for both house. Okay, but the Lok Sabha, suppose any political party after completing its election, a particular political party which won election, minimum 50, it wants to won 50% of seats. Okay, so 543, what is the 50% of 543 means 221. Suppose a political party wants to win minimum 221 seat in the Lok Sabha election, about legislative various state, like that same like here also the Lok Sabha election, a political party wants to get minimum 50% of that constituency want to win. Okay, so which political party wins 50% of that political party, it's called as ruling party. Okay, that political party is called as ruling party. So this ruling party select one person as a prime minister. So among this ruling party, see before that the members, who are the members of Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha, they are called as MPs. Okay, they are called as MP. That is member of parliament. Before itself I said. Okay, before itself I said the member of parliament, who are the member of Rajya Sabha or Lok Sabha, they are called as member of parliament. Okay, so when the political party gets minimum 50% of MPs, so they are called as ruling party. So that 50% of MPs, they have to select one person as a leader. Okay, that one person is called as prime minister, PM. Okay, that one person, that head person is called as PM or prime minister. So this prime minister wants to select their ministers. Okay, this prime minister wants to select their ministers. Okay, so when the ruling party, see when the party become a ruling party means after getting 50% of won the election, the president called the party and to make the government. Okay, so then only the MP select their leader. So that leader only called as prime minister. Okay, so the prime minister, after the prime minister selection only, the prime minister only have the rights to select ministers. Okay, these minister also wants to become the ruling party. Okay, ruling party or their alliance party. Okay, clear? So in this way alone, the Lok Sabha, suppose some people, okay, some people, you just go back 5 years before, Manmohan Singh was president of India, but he is not standing in election. He was a Rajya Sabha MP. Okay, so like that person also we can select as a prime minister. Okay, but he belongs to that political party. So like that only the prime minister and ministers will select by the ruling party. Okay, so each ministers have separate department. So that department will take care of that respective ministers. So the next is to control, guide and inform the government. To control, guide and inform the government. Okay, so how many of you observe news regularly? So when we observe the news regularly, often we can see we can hear the news about the discussion, the time of question hour, the MPs explain this, the opposite party ask the question, then parliament, like that we often hear the statement in news. Okay, so whenever the parliaments conduct the meeting, okay, yearly 3 times the parliament will conduct this meeting and it will continue 40 to 60 days. Okay, so whenever the parliament starts with the question hour, okay, whenever the parliament begins with the question hour, okay, so what is question hour means? The MPs, okay, the member of parliament, whether they are ruling party or opposition party, there is no matter, the MPs then they ask question or a particular issue. Okay, suppose I am an opposition party MP, I am asking ruling party, I am asking the government what are the action take against the spread of COVID-19. Like that, the session will start with a question. Okay, the question hour. Okay, so the question of a variety of MPs, that alone called as question hour. Okay, so after the completion of all the questions, that respect to, suppose I am asking the question related to health, so the health minister has the responsibility to answer my question. Okay, like that, suppose anybody else asks the question related to education, so that education minister is responsible. And some members they ask question about answer that question. Suppose any MP is asked question about the economic problem of country, so the finance minister or any or a prime minister or responsible minister, they have the duty to explain what are the steps they are taking that particular issue. Okay, so the question is a very good approach, very good positive effect. Why? Because through the question, whenever we are asking question, that time only we are doubt also going to clarify, and suppose any error, any mistake did by the people, through that question they may rectify their doubt. Okay, so for successful of government, successful run of government, question is very important. Okay, so in parliament, who plays a crucial role, important role means opposite party. Okay, who plays a important role means opposite party. They only highlight the drawbacks. Okay, what are the problems people face, really what problem people face, that the particular policy, suppose one particular policy issued by the government, for that policy what problem by nature the people will face, that will indicate by the opposite party. So that's why I said the opposite party will play very important role to highlight the drawbacks of the policy of government and gives the feedback to the government. Okay, the good or not, face to face, the opposite party give the feedback to government. So when there is no opposite party, the government, whether what policy, what scheme they introduce, we can't say the people mind voice. Okay, so smooth running of government, or this is a very good government, like that. When a government get a name means when it hears the voice of opposition party, it accepts its error, it accepts its mistake, and when it rectifies its error and mistake, that time only the government will successful government, and that is the positive approach of our democracy. Okay, that is the main opposition party also main goal in democracy country. So the next function is law making. Okay, so parliament plays a very important role of making law. Okay, parliament plays important role of making law. In our country we have lot of laws. Okay, you know very well what are the laws are exist, what are the laws are enforced means many laws. Okay, so who is the main authority of making law in our country means parliament. Okay, even the state legislative assembly also have the rights to making law, but in majorly who makes many laws, who change, who modified the laws which is we have already in our constitution, who has the rights means the parliament only. Particularly Lok Sabha has the rights to making many new laws. Okay, suppose a law for against the child labours, that law also making by the parliament. Okay, and then child marriage, or equality of getting equal rights for education, and about NEET exam, like that lot of laws made by the parliament. Okay, so when the parliament, when Lok Sabha, they are making one law means it wants to get approval in Rajya Sabha. Okay, so when the Lok Sabha, they are making one law, they have to get approval in Rajya Sabha. Then after getting approval in Rajya Sabha, and then they have to, the government want to submit to president. Okay, then only the president he is going to sign in that law. Okay, so when the government introduce new law, that time it wants to get support at least 50% of its members. Okay, already I said when the government wants to rule the country, that time itself the government needs 50% of members. So that members wants to support the time of making law. It is important function of parliament. So the next topic is who are the people in a parliament? Who are the people in parliament? Okay, already I said India is a very big country. divided numerous constituency, MP constituency, and India is divided into many states. Okay, so each state, the following of culture, the background of life, the lifestyle of people is differ a lot. Okay, so the people of Tamil Nadu and people of Kashmir is totally differ. Their lifestyle, the food habit, the dressing stance, the language, everything is different. Okay, like that each and every state people have had a unique characteristic of their life. Okay, so the parliament has more and more people from different background. Why I say that means because this alone. So in parliament, totally 245 I said no. Oh sorry, 545. All the 500 members not belongs to a single state or belongs to various states of India. So their background is different a lot. Okay. Then there are more rural members as also the members from many regional parties. Okay, what do you mean the regional party? So in Tamil Nadu, suppose taking example North Tamil Nadu, so we have ADMK, TMK, PMK, like that many regional political party. Okay, but Congress, BJP, these are the national political party. Okay, so regional political party means that their political party is very famous in that particular state alone. That alone called as regional political party. Okay, so to parliament, many members who are become the rural. They are become the very rural area, but they are become the parliament member. Why? Because that regional parties. Okay, and there are the number of increasing in the political party. Then there has also been increase in political participation. The Dalit and backward classes. Okay, nowadays the participation of politics, particularly Dalit and backward class, is developed very good manner. How it is possible? Why? Because even after getting independence also, many discrimination, many inequality exist in India. How these are overcome? How the people of Dalit and backward class people, they are developed, they are become the member of parliament means because of reservation. Reservation means when the time of conducting election, that area, that constituency will decided by the population of people. Okay, suppose Trichy is one of the constituency of a parliament means the presence of people. Okay, the counting of people, the area, the square kilometer is decided. Okay, so when they are counting the people, when the population is counted, that time itself they calculate the minds of majority people and minority people. You know very well, majority people means which people's population is maximum number is called as majority. Okay, so minority means whose population in that particular region, particular area is very less, they are called as minority. Okay, so like that they are calculating. So which area the people, their minority, their rights, their needs going to be stopped by the majority people. So that area will announce as a reservation area. Suppose one of the area is reserved for Dalit candidate. Why that area is reserved for Dalit candidate means still that area, the Dalit people is not developed. They are not getting equal rights in many places. That's why suppose any member of Dalit become the become the parliament member, and that area will develop. For him, he may develop that area. Okay, so same like some constituency is reserved only for women. Okay, why? Because so in that place the participation of women in politics or government is very less. So to improving the women's participating, so that area will announce as a reserve region, reserve constituency. That's why that is the main reason to increasing the number of participants segment of Dalit people or background people, backward people or women increased in the parliament election events. A quick recall, what are the things up to now we discussed. Okay, so we discussed 6 topics from this lesson. Okay, we discussed 6 topics from this lesson. One is, why should people decide? Okay, why should people wants to decide to select their representative? Okay, and people and their representative through election commission, how the people select their representative, that we discussed. And the selection of the select of national government, how the national government, the Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha, the member of Lok Sabha, the member of Rajya Sabha, how they may select, and the Prime Minister, how the Prime Minister will select, and how the ministers were select, and their duties and responsibility, that too we discussed, right? And the control, guide and inform the government. Okay, so under this topic about question asked we discussed. Okay, question asked. So through question asked, the opposition party, they can control and they will guide the government and they will inform the feedback of the government. Okay, so that too we discussed. And lawmaking. Lawmaking is a unique feature of parliament. It's make parliament only the authority to making law. That too we discuss next lesson. Fully understanding law alone. Okay, and then last topic we discuss about who are the people of parliament. Okay, very different cultural people, different region people nowadays they participate in election and they may won the election, they are going to parliament. That alone we discuss. And reservation policies. Okay, why the particular seat reserved for particular candidate or particular group of people, that too we decide. Okay, I hope you all are understand that this lesson. For this lesson you have worksheet. You just complete the worksheet with the help of book. You supposed to read the lesson fully. That time only you can be able to complete the worksheet, right? So do well. All the best. Have a nice day.